A cavalcade of humor. Ladies and gentlemen, our next comedian, our special guest this week, this gentleman works with us many times over the year when we get lucky enough to get him here. Not from here originally, but lives in the Tampa Bay area when we catch him in town. Got him in off the road. Welcome, Mr. Kevin Knows. Let him hear it, Kevin Knows.
Funny guys right there. Hi, you guys in a good mood? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try not to fuck that up for you. Thank you. I was really serious about trying to quit smoking cigarettes until I realized if I do that, I'm gonna smell like pot everywhere I go. I guess I'll keep smoking. I stopped at the CVS store around the corner, and I wasn't completely out of my vehicle. A lady walked up to me and said, "Do you mind me asking, why are you parked in the expectant mother's spot?" I said, "Oh, my mom says she's gonna meet me here." That's some good, clean Christian humor right there, people. A lot of comics like talking about their mothers. I still love talking with mine because she gives me the greatest advice. "Son, why don't you get involved in the church and meet yourself a nice woman?" Like, "Mom, I don't feel comfortable about going to church and trying to get laid." She's like, "Son, what type of woman are you going to meet in a bar?" "Well, I'm pretty sure the kind needs to be in church." My mother's very religious, but I think when you hit your 80s, God and the Weather Channel is pretty much all you got left. And I think they're connected. She still likes to worry about me. She's like, "Son, you think you might have it together before I die?" I said, "I don't know, Mom. How many more years do you think you're going to be around?" Last conversation I had with her, she's like, "Son, you made some bad choices in your life." I said, "Apparently one was calling you today." She does blame everything that's ever happened to me on the fact that I smoke pot. "Son, you've had 2 failed marriages because you smoke marijuana." I said, "Well, Mom, I'm doing stand-up comedy now." "Oh, that's because you smoke marijuana. You think everything's funny." That's a smart woman right there. I saw something relatively sad driving through Tampa last week. I saw a pawn shop for sale. They're hawking the fucking pawn shop. I think it's something to do with the economy. But you know the economy's getting bad when it hits the street level. Hell, on the way here, I saw a hooker holding a sign, 90 days, same as cash. I was like, shit, if I wasn't in such a hurry, I could have got a hand job on a layaway plan. I gotta be honest with y'all. I think having sex with a hooker, like using a used Q-tip. Hey, you know it's gonna feel good, but you kinda wish you had a new one. Y'all a little sensitive about your hookers here in Sarasota, aren't you? That's cool. I recently came to the conclusion that the late, great Martin Luther King's real last name is Boulevard. Hey, that's the kind of shit I think about when I'm stoned at a red light. It was 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I have a little trouble telling the difference. I was at a drive-up window arguing with the lady about my Big Mac without the center bun. When the police officer behind me got on the PA, pull away from the toll booth. I'm pretty sure that was the same night I thought IHOP was a titty bar. And Bed Bath & Beyond a whorehouse with a gift shop. Oh, I guess y'all can tell I'm not a good drinker. You believe one night I left the bar, I was feeling so good. I pulled into a parking lot of a car dealership. I thought, damn, this place is partying. A bunch of rich fucks. Everybody's got a new car. Must be a country bar. Look at all the pickup trucks. You know, I might think that car dealership joke was funny myself. It didn't really happen to me on the way here. And I'll tell you what happened. I got pulled over for speeding. Cop's like, you have any idea how fast you were going? I go, no, with a broken speedometer. He goes, well, how do you judge your speed normally? I go, easy, I just find a group of cars to hang with. He goes, what happened to those people back there? I said, I didn't like them. He's like, you got 30 seconds to give me a good reason why I took you over a mile to pull over. I was hiding my weed. I'm like, buddy, my last wife ran off with a Florida State Trooper. I thought for a minute that he's trying to bring her back to me. He's like, whose beer is that right there? I said, oh, that's my friend's. And where is he? I said, well, he couldn't make it tonight. Don't use that one, you're going to go over too good. I'm originally from New Orleans. I've had the blessing of living on the west coast of Florida here for several years. I went home for a spell. I had to come back and clear up a little issue with Pinellas County. For lack of better words, we're just going to go ahead and call it a warrant. You know what's cool? I turned myself into Crime Stoppers, collected the reward, and used that money to bail myself out. Wonderful system they got going on here. You know how to use it. I had to spend a week in jail, and I don't care where you're at in jail, the food sucks. But I got a tattoo while I was in there. You know why? They're free. I tattooed the truth on my dick. I figured next time I tie up with a woman, I can tell her, you can't handle the truth. And then I thought, shit, if I was black, I could have tattooed the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. But I'm white, I don't even fit the truth on there. And the truth hurts, I guess. Okay, Saturday night, you guys sound like y'all in a festive mood, so I'd like to try a brand new joke on y'all. That'd be okay? All right, it goes just like this. I had a sleep number bed in my last marriage. I had my side set to soft but slightly firm. The wife had her side set to where she could fuck her boyfriend without waking me up. I think it'd make a good commercial. I should talk to those sleep number people. You know, I can understand the Mexicans want to come to this country and pursue the American dream. But you know what they don't understand? The American dream is, we want to go to Mexico. They're going through a lot of trouble just to go back home. And our government's talking about, oh, we'll build a wall down there. That'll stop them from coming in. Who y'all think's going to build the wall? Fucking Julio and his cousins, that's it. There'll be trap doors in there. Hey, this is what they should use at the border, and it saved the government a lot of money. That simple plastic divider you put between your groceries and the person's groceries behind you at the checkout line, I've never seen anybody cross one of those. They'd be like, man, if we cross this, we're going to have to buy all the groceries. Hey, can you guys keep a secret? Ah, fuck it, I'll tell you anyway. I used to have a serious cocaine problem. I didn't know you're supposed to take the mirror off the wall. Well, some of y'all got that one, that's pretty cool. Enough about drugs, however, I don't think pot should be legal. I think it ought to be mandatory. Hey, if pot was mandatory, there'd be a lot less killings. I know when I'm stoned, I give roaches second and third chances. I like shell jar type pot that I prefer. The kind that makes you turn your blinker on when you're only going around a curve. Okay, I like the shell jar type pot I don't like. When I prepay for my gasoline and I drive off without getting it. That's that damn medical marijuana, man. Good thing they didn't make that shit legal. I feel like I'm in a time warp right now with the gas prices. I got gas for $1.99. I don't know if they want us to think that we're getting a deal now because they've been fucking us for the last 12 years. But regardless, gas is only 13 cents a gallon in Iraq, and I'm going over there to fill up. You know, heard about Iraq? They don't have car insurance there. That's probably what's wrong with the country. You get 2 or 3 car bombs and get your insurance, they're gonna drop your ass. And speaking of insurance, Geico saved me 100% on mine in just 5 minutes. They dropped me. Something about a pending DUI. Oh, it's pending, okay, because I was in a cab. I had to drive. That fucker didn't know where he was going. You know what they say, when you're drunk, take a cab. I got about 10 of them in my yard. I saw this billboard. It said, domestic violence is in your backyard. I'm like, who left the gate open? What's wrong with people nowadays? My sister tells me that I have an addictive personality. You know, it's kind of true, because when I'm around people that drink, I like to drink. I'm around people that smoke pot, I'm a burn one. I guess what I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm glad I don't have any gay friends. Oh, don't get me wrong. I once considered turning gay. And then I thought, what if I can't get laid then? You're right, that'd be fucked up, okay? But I don't mind sharing with you people the only gay thought I truly ever had in my life. A prosecuting attorney down in Del Rio, Texas dropped some smuggling charges against me. I thought, I owe that guy a blowjob. Hey, one voluntary blowjob versus 2,000 men trying to fuck you in the ass? That's a good deal in America right there. Kind of in between residence right now. However, I don't like to consider myself homeless. I'd rather refer to it as me, no casa. I tried to rent an apartment. They wanted to charge me first and last month's rent. I'm like, excuse me, I wasn't even here last month. What kind of scam you people pulling here, man? I'll rent me a climate controlled storage, man. Hey, what more does a man want than an air conditioned garage? All you need. I was really tired last night, so before I went to sleep, I tried one of those 5-hour energy drinks. I woke up this morning, my bed was made. I was living up north for a while. I rented this basement apartment, and every morning I'd wake up and think, another day above ground. Oh, not yet. Some pretty clean humor right there. Most men like fast cars and educated women. Not me, I like riding lawnmowers and retarded bitches. You go to pick up a slow learner for a date on a lawn tractor. She's like, nice convertible. I'm like, beautiful dress, get in the wagon. That's not right. I feel like we're bonding slightly, so I'd like to share something personal with you people. I prefer fat women. I'm gonna tell you why real quick. When you turn off the lights, everything you touch is titties. You ever notice the only emergency about emergency room is arriving there? Because once you get inside, shit slows way the hell down. I put my finger in a table saw blade. I had emergency surgery 18 hours later. Well, I could have went on a cruise and came back. Prior to the operation, they asked if I mind they filmed it for educational purposes. It was only a finger, I'll be passed out. But when I woke up in recovery, my throat hurt. I thought, I need to see that video. I know the doctor did a hand job on me. What did I do to him? Seems like all the good news happens in Lakeland, Florida. I don't know why, maybe it's because it's in the center of the state. But a few years back, some crackhead went swimming at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the alligator bit off both his arms. And the first thing I thought is, he's going to have trouble smoking crack ever again. You know, maybe you can smoke crack with your feet, I don't know. I think the guy thought he was buying a crack from the alligator, and the alligator like, this shit's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. I'd like to share with y'all about my necklace. It's a Hawaiian prayer bead. I bought it at the airport in Honolulu, praying I get on the plane before Dog the bounty hunter grabbed me. The dog, really? How hard can it be to be a bounty hunter on an island? Hang on at Walmart. They're going to show up eventually. For a while there, the bounty hunter, he had a little competition on TV. The Bounty Girls of Miami. Man, I said they took them off the air. I was going to go over there and cop me a charge just so them 4 bitches could be looking for me. Any of y'all been down to South Beach? Check that out? Yeah. Pretty cool. I forgot it was a topless beach. There I was all stretched out on my washcloth minding my own business. 2 ladies next to me started taking their tops off. I'm like, I think they want me. There ought to be a sign on the beach that masturbation is prohibited is all I got to say. I think we haven't learned anything from the Mayan civilization, guys. I think we should have learned that if you don't finish something, doesn't mean the world's going to end. And I think I know why their calendar ended on that day. I think the guy that had the job chiseling out the calendar smacked his thumb for the last time. He's like, fuck this job. World's not going to last this long anyway. You guys know any Mayans? Sad to say, I think their world ended long before their calendar. And I'm not going to hold it against them that they were wrong about when the world's supposed to end. I have a scoop on exactly when the world's going to end. The day after, I get my shit together. I don't think you guys have anything to worry about. According to my mother, it ain't gonna fucking happen. Hey, that's y'all's time with me. Enjoy your headline.
That's Kevin Nose, ladies and gentlemen.